If anyone wants to come by, you know, just hang out for a few minutes or whatever. As we end off every Animal Crossing stream. I'm going to turn around away from my computer and back towards my television. It's always the Beatles. Oh, visitors. Via online play. See, now I want to make Crash Bandicoot Whoa Katamari Damacy thing. Katamari on the Rock specifically. 78 VWX. So if you want to come by, bring fish. I mean, you don't have to bring fish, but we're sacrificing to the pond god. Let's wait till there is a Crash 4. Oh man! Oh man, what if I time that? What if I time that? That's a good idea. When the heck is Crash 4 coming out? Did they give a date? No. October 2nd. Okay. So, what if I time making the Whoa Winged Angel thing for when that game comes out? Not a comfortable deadline, but doable. Yeah, the problem is that the Jewish high holidays start Friday. So, like, 19th and 20th, I'm going to be out. I'll have the rest of that week, but then after that, it's like an onslaught of holiday time. So, if I want to, I can kill myself trying to do it next week. And we all know that I'm not going to. But also, I could do something really stupid, like, you know, stream the creative process to force myself to do it. But that would be really, really annoying. No, I'm not going to stream it. I'm okay with streaming art, but not video editing. Some people do that, and that's kind of cool, but I can't be. I feel like people would get really tired of me trying to rebalance the woes. It would be funny though. I have this week also, technically. I mean, it's not like I'm starting a new Let's Play tomorrow or anything and have to devote my time to that and have to do art Patreon commissions or anything. Nah. That's crazy talk. I'm not gonna be working on it as soon as this stream ends. Right, Anka? Right? I'm not that crazy, right? I just have a waistcoat, that's all. There we go. Anyway, feel free to stop by. You can catch fish here. You don't need to bring them from your own towns. Although the pond god does accept foreign fish as well. But it's for good luck, you know? You give him a fish. He makes your villagers happy. Everybody wins. But yeah, I kind of live for making like the really stupid memes. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that just makes me laugh. You know, not necessarily because it's like well made or even well timed, but like there's just some stupid quality to it. It's very hard to explain a meme. But like when Goose Game came out and that was like memed, you know, to death. I find that so funny, all of that. Or the stupid thing I did yesterday. Oh wow. King Salmon. I'm sorry! The stupid thing that I did yesterday with Nier Automata and Far Automata. Like that. That was really, really stupid. Like, that's just not, that's not funny. But I laughed. Anyway, it's an Andrew from Judoria. Some memes for Among Us. Is that like the werewolf type game? I've seen a few things of that, but I haven't seen like memes. Among Us. Town of Salem / Mafia / werewolf, right. It seems like it's kind of fun. I've never played any of those before because I've never been in a group large enough to do it well. But I always enjoy watching it on TRG Coliseum. Looks like someone's on their way here. You have to always... where... It's the type of thing where you have always seen the memes, but you only start paying attention to them once you play the game. Yeah, that sounds about right, actually. Your internet died for a few minutes. The pond god was upset with you. Yeah, the Clone High memes. Mayo, hello! The island. Is that like the island from Lost? You're bringing fish? Yay! Yeah, there's been a lot of Clone High memes. I'm assuming that's related to it returning at some point? Question mark? But also they're all just the nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys thing. Which I don't know why it necessarily started, but Clone High definitely needs more attention because that show is amazing. I was singing the Proton John version of the theme song before. Is that Marge doing the crump on your face? Well, like, neat. Feel like it could have been a meme years ago, but neat. Nothing bad ever happens to the cat. Get off my dinghy. Not you. It's a very good show. It's a very quotable show. I was very lucky that they had it on YouTube because there's like no other way to find it that I knew of at the time. Now they've grown into team. Cry, clone high, clone high, high. There's a DVD, but it's not common. Yeah, it's very hard to get a hold of it, but... There's good humor in that show, though. If you can, if you have the time to find it on the YouTube, as my parents call it, the YouTube, I would highly recommend Clone High if you haven't seen it. You watch this. Got trick shot right over here. Okay, you watching? You watching? Wah! Over the shoulder. And another. Wah! So if you're new here, this is the pond. The moon is not the pond god. The moon just pleases the pond god. The pond god demands fish sacrifices. The reason for this is unknown, but it does. I don't know why there is a blue rose here. I don't know how this rose got here. I just noticed it. But yeah, the pond god is pleased with your sacrifices, and it rewards the faithful with good luck in their game. It's a known fact. Whoya! How dare you fish the pond? So it's got lore, and we've had it around for a while. I originally built this pond because there was pond creatures that I didn't want to keep running to the back of my island for, because the ponds were all back there. So I just built it up over here. And it got inhabited by an eldritch being. Salmon! That's a familiar salmon. I just caught this king salmon. So, you know. Hooah! But yeah, feel free to look around the island and talk to Nom. Look at him. Look at this lad right here.
It doesn't look like it's gonna stop raining, does it? Indeed-a-roo. Don't keep me from your company. Go be a good host. Leave it to me, Jovi. I can show them all the best spots in the shade. Indeed-a-roo.
Look at him. Were you about to water him? It's raining enough. But yeah. It's weird to think, you know, just thinking out loud, it's weird to think that the Woe-Winged Angel was 3 years ago already. Like, my timestamps say I started in July of 2017. I don't know. Time flies. And it's so easy to, like, take a project and be like, I'm gonna get to this. And then it's suddenly 3 years later. Or 4, or 5. You promised to do limit break videos for Final Fantasy VII, and it's been 4 years and you never did Kite Sith because you hate him. And then you finally do it, and it becomes one of your most watched videos on your channel. You got black. I'm sorry. But that was the wrong choice. I tried making crock-pot mac and cheese and turned out horribly. Aw, I'm sorry. Don't you sneeze on me. Okay, Andrew, what are you gonna get? You got black too. That was once again the wrong choice. I don't remember. I guess, okay. Oh, I scared away a fish. But yeah, it's just weird. Time is weird. I have like so many things. I keep I keep like a sticky note app. Oh, hey buddy. Oh, look at him. This is the first one I got, a soft shell turtle. I should take a selfie. Ugh. I have like little sticky note app on my computer where I like put ideas or things I want to remember or what have you. And there's ideas that I put there and then just like never do. Especially art ideas. Dang it. Like, what do I have up here right now? Yeah, I got the idea to do like the Club Penguin Tip the Iceberg thing, but with like Pokemon from Sword and Shield. That was a very long time ago. I wanted to do the Fire Emblem Three Houses, people, Claude, Edelgard, and Dimitri as Phoenix Edgeworth and Francisca von Karma. Phoenix Wright. That's something I'm just probably going to get to sometime within the next 20 years. So many things. There's so many things to do. And then you end up just watching YouTube all day. But isn't that the way these things go? Forget all about. Hey, lionfish. No, but you can try. Tell her I'm fine and so. It was long ago. That it just wasn't real. So I'm not going to be feeding the soft shell turtle to the pond god because it's my first one. But horse mackerel are fair game. So I put up these fences here to prevent people from falling in because you don't want to get eaten by the pond, but also to perform sick tricks. Like look at that. Did you see that toss? That was a great toss. Look at that. Toss that like 6 feet. This looks like a sea bass. Three salmon, so I can save those for CJ. That works. This could be a flounder? Yeah. It was rumbling too much to be a sea bass. Although the sea bass are jerks. They pretend that they're cooler fish, but they're not. Fish. Hiya. Also, some bugs can be tossed in the water, like the water beetles. I almost just ignored that. You ever just like, stare at a fishing lure, in this game? You're like, okay, I'm fishing, and you put the fishing lure in, the fish bites, and you just stare at it like a sack of meat. And then only a moment later you realize, oh, right, I need to reel that in. And it's not like a sudden thing, it's just like you're just sitting there for like a good second or two. My island, I routinely toss low-value saltwater fish into the pond's river. Oh yeah, I've seen your videos on that. Destroying the environmental balance. You monster. What if it's something that survives equally well in salt or freshwater? Like, what if you catch a bull shark? Those things can survive in freshwater. What do you do then? Don't bring up the fact that this game doesn't have a bull shark. I'm just laying down the hypotheticals. Probably sell it to CJ. Devious. You got this. I like the, ooh, hey, nice. That's the one I was looking for. I like the mid-afternoon music in this game. I got really used to like the early evening music because that's when the streams used to be, like, 8 p.m., 9 p.m. But I got really used to the, I mean, I really like the, 6 p.m. now music. Although, like, excuse me, game? Hello? Game? Hello? Hello? That was weird. I was just stuck. What was I saying? I really miss New Leaf's music. I'm sorry. I really liked New Leaf 7 p.m. Like, if there was ever a music track in a video game, that's the one. Turtle! It's Turters! You better run. I think we're about to crash. Yeah, it's been glitching a little bit. You know what the sad thing is? If it crashes, it doesn't, the pond god is not pleased. But I gave the pond god a turtle, so maybe, just maybe. The pond god also determines our internet stability. It does a lot of things. It's very versatile, you know? He also can file your taxes if you ask him nice enough. Also, I just want to point out that the isopods, the giant isopods here, are adorable. And you can tell that they're adorable because they don't... Like, these things are deep sea creatures. They require specially pressurized containers, normally. But this little dude, he's just out... He's out in his little tub, waiting to be pet. Because he's cute. You caught another mitten crab. I hate you. I'm very upset. Looks like someone's leaving. Or not. Who could it be now? Mayo is going home. That's also going to double as a save the progress thing, I think. So hooray. Yay. Now even if we do crash, the pond god will... It's your blue rose can save. Oh, that's it, huh? Now the pond god and the rose will be pleased. I'm just gonna keep that there. Do I even have any blue roses? I don't think I do. I'm breeding gold stuff and I don't have a blue one, so thank you for that. The blue flowers are very cool. Also, you ever notice how there's no actual blue foods, like naturally blue foods? What's up with that? Have you ever had to consciously try to breed roses before? I tried for like 2 days and then decided that I had better things to do with my life. You know, like feed things to a pond. Good answer. Yeah, it's apparently very cutthroat in this game. I'm happy that I even got like some of the other, like the blue pansies to begin with. Blueberries are purple. Someone quietly left. Slander. all the foods that are blue are actually purple. Like blue potatoes, purple. Blueberries, purple. Somebody went home, or did everybody went home? Nope, Andrew's still here. Your internet took a dump. It's okay though, because all of our sacrifices were not in vain. Do you still have your salmon? That's the important question. Do you still have your salmon for CJ? This might be a king salmon. I just saw that poor grasshopper drown itself. Oh no. You still have it? Okay, cool. This might be a sturgeon, actually. Yay! Can it perform sturgery? We will never know, because the sturgeon is going straight into the pond. It's actually a very good time to feed the pond god because it's raining, which means that there's the possibility of coelacanths. The pond god has a taste for rare fish. If you feed it a coelacanth, it will bless your game tremendously. Keep on thinking of that bit in Tiny Toon Adventures. Man, I have not watched that show in a very long time, since it actually aired on television. But the theme song's gotta be stuck in my head now. Some crazy version of Babs changes the surgery room to a sturgery room. It's fantastic. Can't believe Animal Crossing New Horizons ripped off Tiny Toon Adventures. Right, Dom?
Yeah, whatever, bud.
That's right, you point. So let's see, what time is it? It is 6:22. Oh yeah, the NES one. There's also a Game Boy one, I think. I remember playing that. There's also this like Speedy Gonzales game for the Game Boy that was actually decent. They had like a bunch of like Looney Tunes based Game Boy games that were not all terrible. I remember a Bugs Bunny one that was weird. You ever seen those videos of a Danganronpa trial with Animal Crossing characters? Yes, those are great. That's another thing that I want to try. Like doing the like scenes from The Office or scenes from Danganronpa or whatever, but with Animal Crossing. Those are always so good. I think one of them was Parks and Rec also, maybe. That's like another thing. Like this game is really great for creativity, and that's not just like within the putting the towns together, which is like a huge thing, you know, is the construction of the towns, but like with the camera mode, and Harv's Island and the custom designs. There's just like a huge door for people to express themselves through memes. And I love it so much. Like, I love games like this that just give you options to just do things that aren't necessarily like have anything to do with the game, but like, you know, just do silly things. Other animation. Did I see one that was animated? I know I've seen like the Harv Island recreations, but I don't know if I saw one that was necessarily like an animated thing. Of course, me not remembering something and me not having seen it are two separate things, but it is what it is. We've talked about my memory. Yes, she does, Andrew. Yes, she does. But yes, I think we're about ready to start wrapping up. Let's give one final fish. I think we're about ready to start wrapping up the stream. You know, after we've given him a lot. What the heck was that? Oh, that was a crab. I thought that was a spider. Those aren't spiders that you're throwing in, right? I think those are the crabs. But we've given him his fill, and I think he's very pleased. Those were crabs, okay. Yeah, this was a fun time, and now I want to go revisit old projects. So that's never a terrible thing, because, like, you know, on one hand, those stupid things are a ton of work, but on the other hand, it's you know, not like bad work. It's just hard, but the end product is fun. So it's good to get the drive to go back to a thing that you were making. Creating is good, is what I'm trying to say. Can you please? Thank you. That's might be another sturgeon, actually. Nope. King salmon. Yay, checkmate. Give you one if I could. Yeah. I'm trying to remember. In the last game, couldn't you donate to other people's museums, or am I wrong? I'm just thinking of different towns members. I don't know. But whee. But so that's more or less gonna do it for the stream, I guess. We're gonna go back to this that we remembered. Let's do our dabbing. There we go. So while I dab and look for a raid target, what's our raid message gonna be? I'm very bad at raid messages. I'm gonna get very dizzy. Stop sneezing on me. Dab spam. Glad I learned how to dab in Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm just happy that I was able to accommodate. I think I got a good screen over there. I'm glad that I was able to teach everybody something and Sickabee taught me something. But yeah, you know what? Dab spam could be a thing. I kind of want to say like Dabnimal Crossing or something stupid like that. Because that almost sounds like a word. So how about we go with Dabnimal Crossing? And we are going to raid... We're gonna raid who else? Oh, Fury. Fury might have been good too. We're gonna be raiding Misei though. I'm probably gonna go to Fury stream afterward anyway though. I owe Misei a bother right now. But yeah, so go with Dabnimal Crossing. Thank you all very much for stopping by. I appreciate the company this afternoon. I appreciate the fun times and the trips down memory lane. And bother cadavra. Exactly. Oh man, that's really old too. That's over 10 years old. Is that scary? Pretty sure it's over 10 years old, or it's around 10. Memory lane. But yeah. Man. Potter Puppet Pals. Okay. More than 10. Yeah. Man, okay, so before I get dragged into Potter Puppet Pals and quoting the entire thing by heart, have a good evening, everybody. Thank you all for stopping by. We'll be having another stream in a day or two, probably Tuesday afternoon-ish. Monday or Tuesday afternoon, we'll see. Not Animal Crossing, but other stuff. But anyway, see you later, everybody. Remember, hashtag Dabnimal Crossing. Bye!
Oh, that's not gonna go. That's not gonna go. That's not gonna go. That's gonna, yep. 3, 2, 1, go. Almost. Sephiroth1204 is raiding. Dabnimal Crossing. Is that like the yogurt? That's like the yogurt, isn't it? Oh wait, no. That's Danimal is the yogurt. Dabnimal. I take it you were dabbing. PK, hello! And welcome, Raiders! We're doing some 16-star funsies today. Hold on. Aelita, are you here? Aelita, are you here? Oh, Aelita's here. Hey!